Hello everybody and welcome back once again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate, the Enhanced Edition. And boy, I'm not happy. Gul'dan's not happy, but I am even worse off than he is. You see, at the end of the last session, if you saw the video and saw the annotation, you will have noticed that I made a bit of a slip-up. Due to the inventory management that I was going through following the death of Imowen, I put some items on the floor, intending to pick them up later once I'd made room for them, and I didn't pick them up. I noticed it when editing the video, thought nothing of it. Then this morning I thought, you know what I'll do? I'll just look at what I left behind. And I wish I didn't bother. Because I saw what I left behind. One of the items was a set of braces of Defense AC 6, which would have been great for Nera. She's currently got braces of Defense AC 8, so this would have been there would have been a great addition for her. But perhaps even more importantly was the robe that Davion dropped, the Evil Archmagi robe, Mage of the Evil Archmagi. Nera couldn't have worn it because she's not an evil mage, so he would have had to sell it. And this is where things get rather irksome, because the robe itself was worth 10,000 gold pieces to sell. Just comprehend that, folks. All your bounties for wyvern heads at 2,000 gold pieces a pop. All your bounties for mad clerics called basilisks at 4,000 gold pieces cannot compare to selling a piece of cloth for 10,000 gold. Yes, after selling all of our loot from the run through the mine, we're now at 46,000, and Gul'dan is absolutely ecstatic. He's got more gold than he could ever imagine having, and that he has ever had in the past. An extra 10,000 gold on top of that would have been 56,000. Even more sweeter. The fortunate thing for Gul'dan, even though he did wake up in a hot sweat last night thinking, I've left things behind, I've just remembered I've left things behind. He doesn't know what he left behind, because if he knew that he had left behind a 10,000 gold piece robe, the tables and chairs in the Friendly Arm Inn would have been upturned in a flash. He'd have been kicked out by Bentley Mirrorshade for causing criminal damage. But thankfully, he didn't know what he left behind. As far as he's concerned, he left a few rags, a few useless scrolls, and he's just going to put it to the back of his mind. Look at him go with his new boots of speed. So yeah, his night wasn't tainted, and what a night it's been. What a few days it's been. He's had about 3 days off. He's had plenty of drinks, lots of luxurious, rich foods. He's scared the locals with his turning into a wolf trick with his cloak. He's even taken Nera to one side with a bit of Dutch courage and asked her how she's getting along, if she's enjoying the journey. Slipped away they did and weren't seen for some time. What did they get up to? Well, I'll have to leave that to your imaginations, but let's just say their relationship has moved up a notch. And of course, Kagan and the new addition, Yeslik, getting to know each other, fellow dwarves, and it's been a very joyful time, very party atmosphere in the inn, and of course Gul'dan happy with what he's sold and what money he has got. So the plan for today, to start with, I'll just go through some of the items that we've managed to keep from the mines. None of them compare to what we left behind, but there you go. Dawn has got Falarain's plate +1. He's using that. What else? Nera, of course, picked up a wand of fear, but we have actually sold the wand. I think we're getting too many wands, and we're keeping these, but we don't need 2 wands of fear, we're hoping. So we sold one of them. And she's also learnt a few spells in her spell book. She's learned Haste, which was a new addition, a very, very useful spell. So she's memorised that. She's also memorised Mel's Acid Arrow, which we picked up in the mine, because there's no point in her having Agonar's Scorcher learnt, because we got a wand for that. And she's also learnt Knock. Immerwan, not the most skilled in opening locks at this moment in time, and they can't always be forced. In fact, in the mine we left some locks unopened, and that really does bug Godan because he wants to know what's inside it. We've got Knock, which opens up locked doors and chests, so she can cast that in an emergency to get into those hard to unlock items. So that's those. And she's also learned some level 4 spell, Fire Shield Red, and she's finally scribed Cloud Kill into her book. She can't obviously memorise those yet, she's not high enough level, but they're in her book for when that time comes. So that's the party after sitting down for a few days and getting their things in order. So what's the plan for today? Well, the plan is, if we take a look at our journal here and we go back to chapter 3, there's a couple of things to do. Now, we're going to be heading to Baldur's Gate. As per the notes, Baldur's Gate is our next port of call to look for Realtar and the Iron Throne in their fortress in western Baldur's Gate. But on the way there's a couple of quests that we can bat off. The first one, we picked up a quest about this priestess of Umberley. She lives just east of the bridge to Baldur's Gate, so we can certainly take a look at that. And of course there's Dawn's quest. Simeon is awaiting one of his friends outside the entrance to Baldur's Gate. So we can certainly take a look at that as well. But before we do head to Baldur's Gate, there is an area that we're just going to pop our head into because it's been unlocked in our map for a while and we haven't been there, and that's Pelvale, just here to the east of the Friendly Arm, just to see what's there. And then once we've been there, we'll start making our way north to Baldur's Gate.
Go on then, I'm on it.
So, to Pelvale. Oh, no, excuse me. I'm getting ahead of myself. Not to Pelvale at all.
I'm on
To
it.
Berrigost first, because there's a few things we need to do. We have Wyvern Heads. Hello. Wyvern Heads mean bounty. Bounty means money.
I'm on it.
And money means Godan's very happy. So look at him. He can't wait to get inside the temple to cash in. Yeah, okay.
I don't want it. Why me?
And we're going to pop into the Thunderhammer Smithy because we need some more arrows and bullets and things.
Go pester someone else. Why me?
Go on then. Sorted. Sorted.
Don't touch me. I'm super important.
Okay, so Keldath Ormlear exclaiming that we must be powerful heroes to have brought down such a great beast. I will take the Wyvern Head and give you 2,000 gold for your troubles. Godan looking Keldath up and down with a perplexed glare. Excuse me, Keldath. We have 2 Wyvern Heads. Shouldn't that be 4,000 gold pieces?
Spit
Don't
sorted.
touch me. I'm super important.
He doesn't seem to be interested, although the Wyvern Head is valued at 500 gold pieces. I wonder if we can sell it. So that'd be 2,500 gold from the Wyvern Heads, which is not too bad. Not too bad at all.
You rang.
Considering they were slain fairly easily.
Go on then.
Right, okay. So that's part 1 of business
Sorted.
for the day, taken care of. Part 2, Thunderhammer Smithy. And I love how quick Godan is now. Look at him, he's just... You can just imagine his little dwarven legs moving at the speed of light, can't you? Like one of those cartoons.
Spit it out. Sorted.
Alright, so
You rang.
let's get ourselves
Right, what's this
some
then?
ammunition and stuff. technical term, of course, and stuff.
Go on then. Right, what's this
I
then?
can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more.
48,000 gold pieces. We're feeling rather flush, but still, go down won't push the boat out too much. Could do with some more +1 throwing axes though. I think he'll treat himself to another couple of stacks of that. Let's keep going down the list. And see if there's anything that he might want to treat his companions to. I doubt it, but you just never know, do you? Right, okay. This is regular stuff here. Regular stuff. Sling. You know. Could do with another sling +1. That would be nice to give to Yeslik. He only has the regular sling. Nera having the sling +1. Keeping an eye out for that. Okay, so some regular arrows. We get a couple of notches of them. +1 arrows. I think we'll get some of them as well. I'm not going to get any specialty arrows, mainly because we already have a lot. +2. Yeah, not just yet. Not just yet. Certainly some more bullets. We'll get another few notches of them. A few bundles. Ah, so this is it. This is it now. This is decision time here. Got a couple of nice items. First of all, this is a crossbow by the looks of it, which Kagan could certainly use. Grants him an extra attack per round as well. That would be very glorious. But he doesn't use his crossbow very much, and go down certainly not going to splash that much money on Kagan. On the other hand, Imowen could certainly make great use of this shadow armor +3. I'm going to buy what we've got already just to get them out of the way. Just to get them out of the way. 17,000. You see, if we'd have sold that rope for 10,000 gold pieces, bloody hell, we might have actually been able to get this far easier. But Godan doesn't know. Godan, what he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Right, this is a +3 studded leather armor that melds into the shadows. Hide in shadows +15%. Armor class 4. To be honest with you, if that's all it offers, I don't think it's worth 17,000 gold pieces. Her hide in shadows is already high enough. I really can't see it being worth 17,000 gold pieces when it's already near full. The armor class is 4. Can't remember what her current armor class is. I'll have a look at that later. This might be worth it though. The Ashadina +2 give our new arrival Yeslik a slightly better warhammer. Not that he's going to be using it. He's mainly a ranged character, but this is a potential. This is a potential. Maybe we'll let him sort of prove himself first before we start buying anything too expensive for him. So that's it.
You're a queer fellow.
Armor class 5. So it would be slightly better armor class. So a slightly better armor class and a bit of extra hiding shadows. I don't think it's really worth it. 17,000 gold pieces. I just don't think so. Well, even if I did, I don't think Godan does. Right, okay, so a spare notch of arrows for Imowen. And Dawn. Some bullets for Yeslik and Nera. Split them into half. Give them to Dawn and Imowen. Alright, lovely. Spare set of bullets. I think he'll keep hold of those just to free up some inventory room for Nera. Okay, so we've got our ammunitions stocked up. Next stop is Officer Vi. cash in on those 2 bandit scalps. Then we'll head to the fell posts to see if they'll purchase the wyvern head.
Spit it out.
And after that, we're good to go.
Right, what's this then? You rang. Right, what's this then?
Can I assist you?
You have been busy, I see. Well, keep at it. The more bandit scalps I have, the richer you'll be. There we go. Every little helps.
Go on then. Right, what's this then? Sorted.
Right, so we'll wait for the party to arrive here. What time are we on? 5 o'clock. They might rest, actually. They might rest before they head out. Rest up in the fell posts, the luxurious inn. Enjoy a bit more time off. Maybe becoming a little bit lazy. Too much time off and that's what happens to you. Right,
Spit it out.
get inside.
Sorted. Right, what's this then? You rang. Sorted.
You want some whiskey?
Okay, right, let's have a look at this. Let's see if we can sell... where are we? Wyvern. Ah! Excellent job! Maybe he wants it as a trophy for one of his walls. You know, like the bear heads and deer heads you get on walls? A wyvern head would certainly put those to shame, wouldn't it? A piece of history in the fell posts inn, courtesy of Godin. Whenever he comes here and sees that wyvern head on the wall, he'll know that it was down
What
to
is it
him
this time?
that that trophy is displayed. Anyway,
Go on then.
I
Right,
got
what's this
some
then?
cheap beer for you.
time for another couple of drinks, I'd say. Lots of wine, not much else. But Evermead'll do. And the barkeep talking about the heroes of Nashkel. Go down Riley smiling to himself. Lap it up in luxury.
Spit it out. Sorted.
Come on, you two. And we're off.
You rang. Right, what's this then?
We're going north, but we're coming down south first. Makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Okay, so we're going to head to Peldvale next. And then from there, we'll head towards Baldur's Gate. Whether we get there or not is another matter, because there's a couple of quests to do before we get there. The reason why I'm going to Baldur's Gate, there is obviously Durlag's Tower, and that is going to be very, very soon. But before we go there, I wanted to head to Baldur's Gate first, just because there could well be a few shops here that might sell items that will be highly useful for us for when we go into Durlag's Tower. So we're going to Baldur's Gate not to hunt down the Iron Throne initially. We're going to find all the stores to see what items are there that could be of great benefit to us. And then once we've got those items, we're going to head down to Durlag's Tower, hopefully come out of there alive, and then once we've done that, then we'll start hunting the Iron Throne again. So that's the sort of medium-term plan. But before any of that, we're going to get up to Peldvale. Now, I'm actually going to just check something out here.
Go on then. I'm on it.
I'm just going to check something out and see if we can head north on this map. Seems to be a big gap between here and Peldvale. Just wondered if there's another area in between. we spoken with this
I'm on
character?
it.
Hello, guys. How's you doing? I got kind of lost on my way home. Anyways, that don't matter no more. Give me all your monies. Oh dear. Oh dear. Why don't you just get out of here before I take my axe and whack it between your eyes? Okay? Wrong answer, boys. You should have given me the monies when I asked you. You know what I am? I'll let you to a little secret. I'm a leech. Yes, I am. Powerful magics I wields, and now you've made me mad. You got one last chance. Give me all your money. Powerful leech. Oof. Well, the answer is still no. And in fact, if you're a powerful leech, we're going to have to put you down. Oh, you guys don't just get it, do you? I'm going to kill you with all my mighty magical powers. So now, what's it going to be? Death or something? Okay. You know what? It's not even worth our time. He's obviously drunk. We don't need to kill him. Forget it. Look. Go to hell, you old bum. Hey? What's that, you? And he falls asleep.
Spit it
Oh
out.
dear.
Right, what's this then?
Ah! There is an area between here and Pelvale, and it's Larswood. Okay. Well, we're going to make very slow progress towards Baldur's Gate. We'll get there eventually. So we're going to go Larswood, Pelvale, here. Then we're going to go north and see if we can find the area that's just to the east of the bridge to find that priestess. Then to the bridge where we'll hopefully find Dawn's former companions, and then to Baldur's Gate. So here's step 1, Larswood. Okay. Don't know what we expect to find in Larswood.